But once I've assembled all my monsters, I'll hurl them at you with my catapult turtle in a wave of deadly precision. And as you just finished telling me, a wave is all it takes to break you. It's time to die.
Yep. Oh my god. That is a whoosh.
I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them.
Imperial Manticore. For the lulz. Yeah. Oh god. Well, isn't that something? Yeah, you ain't ready for this. Goodness.
Novice mistake.
Hello and welcome back to my professional Gwent gameplay series. Today we're revisiting a deck I did a couple months back, the Infinite Deathwish, but I made it a little bit better. So the basic core is the same, but we've had some reworks to a couple of specific cards since the last time I made this deck. And also this deck is just hilarious. Basically the idea is you want 7 Weavesses out on the board to have like this loop of never-ending Deathwishes that are basically on deploy. Somehow or another I managed to get 8 a couple times. It's a big mess. So let's just run through the deck real quick. We got Overwhelming Hunger. We really actually don't need this. We have enough consumes off of Haunt and off of our Weavesses that we actually don't really need Overwhelming Hunger. You could run Carapace to keep some of the Weavesses from getting locked. You could run, I don't know, you could run Woodland Spirit. You know, you can do all kinds of things. I had this in here because it's a Deathwish deck, and Deathwish usually you'll need to consume, but I haven't had a single issue. As a matter of fact, half the time I don't even end up using all my charges. So you can consider swapping out Overwhelming Hunger for something else. Our stratagem is Cursed Scroll to help us get what we want and need in deck. We do need Weavess in hand in order to pull this off, so this will either get us that or help us fix up our draws a little bit. We've got Haunt. Haunt is the old... I just realized I didn't turn the sounds off, so that's going to be great. Haunt is the old monster scenario, so you get a Desert Banshee off of it when you play your first Deathwish unit. You play a Bargus, it'll eat it, and then the second Deathwish unit you play, you'll get a Night Raid. So this will help us tempo ahead quite nicely. Usually how we take round 1. We usually want to use this to take round 1 because we're going to meme it up in the 3rd round. We got a Neuromancy to play whatever we want out of our deck. We've got Renew. This is going to be played onto Caranthier. We got Witch of Sabbath. Summon the top 3 highest power units from your opponent's graveyard to an enemy row. Then summon as many highest power monster units from your graveyard to the opposite row and get them doomed. We have a very, very select pool of cards to choose from, so that we are able to pull this off without bricking, should we need be. We got the Arrakis Queen. Deploy consume an allied unit. We can spawn Arrakis Nest, which is useful if you're up against Kelly, or if you're up against random pings like soldiers or something. Yeah, it's relevant. But we're more or less after Deathwish spawned a base copy of the consumed unit on this row. This is going to be going on to our Weavess. And here's the key card of the whole deck. Weavess. Zeal. Order consumed ally unit. Range. Whenever you play a Deathwish unit trigger its Deathwish ability. So, this is basically making our Deathwish units a deploy rather than a consume. And the more of these we have out on the board, the better. Notice it has a consume order. And we got Triss. Triss will shuffle a card from your hand back into your deck to draw a unit of your choice. We're mostly using her to find Weavess because we need Weavess in hand in order to do our Caranthier play. Speaking of Caranthiers, deploy spawn a 1-power base copy of a monster unit with a provision cost of 10 or less because of Bloody Mistress. My boy got a nerf on that. Big Sag. But 10 or less from your hand on this row. So he is able to copy Weavess as long as she's in your hand. Then you use the consume order to eat Caranthier. Next turn, you renew Caranthier back, get a second copy of Weavess Incantation, eat him, and by the way, that puts her up to full strength, so she's not a 1-power unit anymore. She is a 5-power unit. So we're gonna play Caranthier twice, get 2 Weavesses out, then we'll play Weavess main. We should have 3 Weavesses out on the board, so when the Arrakis Queen comes down and consumes, as long as there's 2 Weavesses out on the board, we will get 2 extra Weavesses off of the Arrakis Queen, plus the consume should have 2 plus 2 is 5. Should have 5, and then we can resurrect Arrakis Queen through Witch's Sabbath. There's a truck making a lot of noise out there. We can resurrect Arrakis Queen and a copy of Weavess Incantation because they are the highest power units in our deck, with the exception of Barghest. They're 5 and 6, so Sabbath will draw them out. So we should have them 2. Then we can use Abaya on the Arrakis Queen plus another consume. Should put us up to 7 or 8 Weavesses, depending on opponent's control. And we have the Imperial Manticore deploy. Deathwish. It might as well be deploy. Deathwish. Destroy the lowest enemy. Because this is probably going to happen like 7 times. So you'll start out with like a 2-power dude. No big deal. Then you'll work your way up to a 4, then a 7, then 20s, 30s even. The hundreds. As long as there's less opponent or less units on your opponent's side of the board, you can do a board wipe with Imperial Manticore. It is fantastic. Abaya will trigger the allied unit's Deathwish ability. So we mostly want him for the Arrakis Queen. We got the Rat Fiend. Deathwish, damage a random enemy unit by 5. This is popping off with 7 Weavesses. What is 7 times 5? 6 times 5 is 30. About 35 points of damage plus the 5-power body. That is about 40 points of damage. Plus the consume is another Deathwish. So that's 45 points of swing there. That's pretty nice. Got the Wild Hunt Runner for some thinning. If we have dominance, when we play one, his buddy will come out from the deck. We got the Harpy Egg. It'll spawn a... Deathwish is spawn a 6-power Harpy. That's pretty hilarious with 7 Weavesses on the board, but highly not recommended because then you're out of board space. We got the Ghoul. The Ghoul is in here in order to eat the Barghest off of Haunt, so that way we don't brick if we have to go Witch's Sabbath to get our Weavesses and our Arrakis Queen out of the graveyard. It will only be them. And we do not intend on playing Rotfiend until round 3, so Rotfiend should not be in the graveyard. So we got a one-off of Ghoul in order to facilitate that. We've got Teleportation. We did have a problem in my last iteration where we did not have enough Death Wishes most of the time. Teleportation will help with that. We were able to replay a Rotfiend or something, so that way that basically gives us more Death Wishes just off teleportation. That was a bit of a problem with my last deck. This helps quite a bit. We've got a one-off of a Mailerin, mostly for the provisions. Nice 4 provision thing. It'll also help us out with Haunt. Get us an extra Deathwish ability before we consume. So That'll make our Deathwish units with Haunt a little bit better. Then we got the Arkish 4. Deathwish, summon all copies of this unit from your deck to this row, so it's more thinning for us. We've got the Bridge Troll. Deathwish, this is a big one right here. Deathwish boosts the lowest power in allied unit by 4. So that's huge because it used to be the highest power allied unit. So they would just make this insane heat wave target, but now it spreads it out. So you know, let's say you got 7 Weavesses on the board, right? It'll like probably boost itself because it's the lowest unit, and then it'll go to the 5 power Weavess, and then the next 5 power, and then the next 5, and then the 7 power, and then, you know, all the way up, and come back around and boost itself because it's the lowest one, you know what I mean? So that's actually huge. It goes really wide instead of really tall now. We got the Andrzej Warrior. Mostly for the provisions, we need more Deathwish units. However, all available Deathwish units are kind of not good after this, and we need 4 power to fill up the provision pool. But if we do happen to need consumes, we can play in a Andrzej Warrior. Should be very nice. We got a Squirrel in here. Squirrel actually helps with our Sabbath. We can pick and choose what our opponent gets back, and that's the end of the deck list. We've only got our one-offs are Andrzej Warrior, Mailerin, Ghoul, Harpy Egg, and Rotfiend. I would like to fit in more Rotfiend and more Ghoul, but we have to have our top end is so heavy with stuff we need that we need to have it like this. Unless you can maybe take out a Triss, that still only gain you a 4 and a 5. I guess you could monkey around in here if you took out a Triss. Triss is necessary consistency though, because Oniromancy is not able to put a incantation in your hand, but Oniromancy plus Triss is. You're not always guaranteed to go first, so you don't always have that reliable Cursed Scroll. So that's why Triss is in here. The thinning with the Wild Hunt Riders and the Arkish 4 is pretty helpful and borderline integral to the deck. Well, only things we really don't like seeing is Andrzej Warrior, and that's about it. Like, everything else is pretty playable. Even the Mailerin. I would like to get Mailerin out round 1 with Haunt, though. Subsequent rounds, not so good. Squirrel is good second rounds. Now, you know, it's not great round 3 when we're doing all of our infinite Weavess things, but hey, what can you do? So yeah, basically that's the deck. That's the idea. As all meme decks are, it either pops off super hard or gets shut down super hard. The benefit is, if you have Witch's Sabbath and your opponent shuts down your first 3 Weavesses, you know, off of your Caranthier and your second Caranthier, and then your Weavess main, you can get them all back, and then you play your Arrakis Queen, then you have even more. So it is survivable. Also, you can go into a round 2 bleed with that same exact scenario. As long as you are able to play 3 Weavesses out, you can get them back round 3, and you know, use your Arrakis Queen, Abaya combo that way. So yeah, it's hard to shut down. It can be shut down. I've been up against I don't know what this deck was. It was like a Renfrey deck, Nilfgaard Imprisonment with like 30,000 locks. So everything got locked. It is possible. Locks suck. Excuse me. Yeah, locks suck, but getting killed off we can deal with. So there's all that. Consistency. I've had pretty good luck with consistency. It may vary person to person, but usually I get pretty much everything I need. We don't need all of our top end to get the combo off. Just enough to spam out a bunch of Weavesses should suffice. So yeah, go ahead, give her a try. Links down below. Let me know what you think of it, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Real quick before the video starts, I want to thank you guys for helping me reach 300 subscribers. That now means I officially have 300 Spartans.
This is Sparta!
I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me so far, and as much as I hate to ask, I think I need to start asking to have you guys subscribe. That way we can get closer to our goal of 1,000 and I can start getting monetized. Being monetized will help me increase the quality of the videos and give me an incentive to make them more often. So if you haven't already and you like what you see, go ahead and Sparta kick that subscribe button. Alright, we get some Vampirinos, huh?
To pick up when I'm done with you.
This ought to be spicy. Alright, we get to go first, which is good. Okay. Distinct lack of Deathwish. I mean, we got you. Yeah, you're good. Probably not going to need consumes. Probably not going to need that. That's alright. Would like to see Arkish 4. Squirrel could come in handy. Maybe not right now. Alright, you know, we got the whole crew here. I think we're going to start out with Wild Hunt Rider to begin our thinning. I mean, we have our whole setup here. I guess I could put, I mean, that's kind of good, though. I mean, this is all kind of good. I'm definitely getting Arkish for it. I'm not 100% sure if I want to spend or Nero for it. Really, all we're missing for our round 3 play is, Renew. I could use a Ghoul as well. What'd you get? You got a Defender? Isn't that something? I guess we'll go Haunt. We'll go here. And I think you are more points than you, so we go there. Bada bing, bada boom. If you bleed stuff, we can eat it. Like I said, maybe a bit Desert Banshee. That'd be a little awkward. Let's go on a leader charge here. Love to see it. And we're probably not gonna be able to outpoint him. We very well may lose dominance here too. That would kind of suck. Unless he goes for a, if he goes for a not a flutter, the rat, the nuka rat. Yeah, okay. We get shared dominance. Very nice. Cool. That works for me, dog. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go here. There. Go ahead and eat that. Go ahead and eat this. Start exploding out the points. He's gonna be able to catch me real quick. He's got better engines than I do. So I think I'm gonna pass here. He's not gonna be able to... Yeah. Even with that, it's still going to take him another card or two to catch up. Now he could do it in a card. He's only 12 behind. Gets me with another Undying Thirst. I put him up to 32. He's only got one bleeder on the board though, so it's only -1. He might need 2 to do it. Very well might, unless he's got like a heat wave or something, but he should have used it on Haunt. And I think I've been ahead on points most of the time, so an Erendite wouldn't do it. Let's see what he comes up with here. I'm losing 1 point per turn. He's done it. Wow, that's expensive.
If you believe in any gods, pray to them now.
And does that even get it this turn? If it passes here, they'll get it. On the bleed value, I think, right? Wait a minute, is that how bleed works? Maybe it's not. Oof, that was expensive for him. Yeah, I think the bleed ticks in at the end of my turn, so he probably had to do that. Which is, you know, fine with me. I like my long round anyway. Sabbath's gonna be a little bit awkward. Well, is it? Alright, I need to go find my ghoul. Okay, yeah, squirrel. I'm at 9, so yeah. This is all good. I can Nero for the ghoul, and the rest of this is pretty styling, actually. Yeah, keep it. Actually, what is more... I don't necessarily care about Defender. I think Detlef's not that big of a deal, actually. Flutter. Very well, maybe. Rat's going ranged, so that's not gonna interfere with my plans any. We'll go ahead and get the ghoul out now. We still have... Get the ghoul for the Barga so I don't hit it with Sabbath. Okay. So I'd like to pull into Renew, but obviously we have Neuromancy if we miss it. And I think that's all we need. Yeah, I don't know about you. Triss is kind of slow here and we have everything we need. Looking for... There we go. Yeah. Squirrel's kind of bad for us. Alright. This is where the party starts. We go Caranthier. We go Weavess. We eat Caranthier. We pass. Our man does something. What he does, I don't know yet. We'll find out. Probably gonna do some bleed. He missed a whole lot of bleed on the second round there. So his Regis shouldn't be that big. Well, actually, he went in about 6 turns. So Regis ought to be about 7 now. Probably about a 17-point Regis by the time it comes out. Yeah, we're not concerned about that at all, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and renew for my man Caranthier. Now the good thing about him being vampires is he shouldn't have a lot of hard removal. Now he's probably got, you know, all the bleeding stuff ever. Maybe I mean, he hasn't used any. He's got Undying Thirst, obviously. So he's not Devotion. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. We go ahead and put this down. So I eat 1 with the Arrakis Queen, consume it with the other one. So I'm pulling out I could actually eat 2 of these. Just get the bleed off of them. And they're obviously gonna that might be a way. I mean, Bridge Troll fixed my problem as well. So I have one in graveyard. I eat the Arrakis Queen. I get that back. I eat this one. I get it back. Alright, we're styling. Just trying not to mess up my Sabbath anymore than I have to. And I go far. Yeah, that's fine. It's non-devotion, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. And besides, I think we got ways of dealing with that. Now he's got pretty substantial engine. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna greet it for the Abaya. Now, when I drop this Manticore, I was going 1, 2. Ain't gonna quite hit these guys, but I'm really not worried about that. We do the Abaya Greed. These two are bleeding. That's good because I can consume stuff and boost them back up. We drop down. Well, should we meme? I mean, we should meme, right? I don't know. He's probably gonna rage quit once I drop this Manticore. I mean, I got a feeling it might be over anyway. Okay, he's touching stuff. He's touching low power stuff, which is good for me. Alright. We go Abaya. We get the Arrakis Queen. We may as well do this. We eat here. We eat here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Weavess Incantations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would you look at that? That's something in it. Oh man. What do you think about this, squirrel? Huh? You not really part of the party, but you know, it's fun to watch, huh? Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, what a disaster for my dude. That's a bit unfortunate, but you know, at this point, I think everything's fine. Also, we can consume this for an extra one. Big chillin'. Our leader's doing a whole bunch of nothing right now, by the way. Yep. Oh my god. He said whoosh. I don't blame you. They were there, then they weren't. What happened, buddy? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, good game, sir. Good game. Alright. Oh no, don't be Kelly.
Not your lucky day.
Kelly's pretty bad, actually. Alright. Okay, well, Kelly sometimes means quacks, which is a huge problem. And I don't get to go first. Okay, alright. We just have to draw everything. It's fine. I have 2 Deathwish units, which is good. Squirrel could be life-saving here in a minute. Well, actually, no. Because we're going to Sabbath range, so okay. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. We're not gonna have dominance. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh my god. If he quaxes, it's going to hit. You're 9. Both of you are 10. It's bad either way. Oh no. As if he runs quacks, he might not. They tend to, though. Okay. Well, hey, that's a promising sign. Why are you running Carapace, though? Well, that means we can go Riders, so hey. Alright, maybe it's not as bad as I think it's going to be. And now we're going to go Haunt, we're going to go Archishvor, we're going to go Bridge Troll, we're going to get out. Dry Pass will be Ghoul. Not sure why we're playing Neckers. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Kelly. Maybe I'm just freaking out a little bit. But that is definitely the Kelly. Nice pull. What's all this? What's all this, my guy? A Veil Thrive deck. That's even scarier than Kelly. What are you trying to veil and why? Okay, now I have no idea what we're in for. But now, also, I've only seen 2 cards. It could be something else. I've seen 3 cards and they're all been Thrive. Alright. Outstanding. He also has a triggered Thrive like 1 time, so, you know, that's good for me. Alright, well, I want to go Bridge Troll. We're probably passing after that. With 6 Thrive units out there, he can catch up to me pretty quick. His leader's still freaking me out a little bit. By God. Yeah, look at that. Close that gap real quick. We're going here. And here. And here. And here. I didn't see you in my hand. Could have used you, actually. Too late now. Okay, my guy does have to make up 22 points. Which is entirely What's that thing? What do you do with that? Is my guy a swarm list? What on earth? Alright, well, we're definitely getting the dry pass, so that's good. That is we're vampire, Thrive, Carapace players with the Crystal Skull. What on earth are you doing, my guy? Okay, more. About to say, didn't trigger a single Thrive over there. What are you doing? Okay, I don't understand. Maybe we're some kind of swarm list in a janky sort of way. I'm cool with it. All right, thank God. All right, we're at 9, so we can burn these 2. Matter of fact. Oop. Okay, we're kind of styling there. I want to see Paranthir. You can go. Do I really want to squirrel anything his? That's problematic. That's not great. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go Ghoul onto the Barghest, which is good, and we're gonna go Squirrel onto Catacan because I don't want to Manticore a bunch of Echamoras. Speaking of Cranthier, speaking of Manticore, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, okay, all right. Guys, okay. That gets yeah, I'm gonna say. Oh, we've done it! We've done it, boys. All right, now this is where the party starts. We go Cranthier into the Weavess Incantation. We consume the Cranthier like so. I don't know what kind of whack control modules this guy's running, but guess we'll find out. If he kills all the Weavesses, I just bring him back with. No, that's terrifying. Just bring him back with Sabbath. We go for another Weavess Incantation. If this is killing, I drop Manticore immediately. Screw the memes. However, he might also have Sabbath. Okay, that is not a Kelly. There you go, Weavess Incantation. Okay, that's fine. Hey, hit one of these two. I mean, that's okay too. Oh, he's Devotion! Oh, alright. Well, we're going here. Debating. Yeah, let's do it. We'll for the memes. We go here. And we go here. We Sabbath. We get back these two and the Queen. We use a Baya, get another one. Queen to get another one, so we got 2. Should have 8, right? I think so. Okay, I'm not... Oh, wait a minute. No, they're just going to come back with the Sabbath. So let's not do that just yet. We're going to go here. We're going to pop the Queen target to try to take some heat off of the Unseen Elder. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. He's not running a hard removal, it doesn't seem. Cranthier? Oh god. Okay, alright. Everything's fine. It's fine. Jeez. Okay, alright. So we go. Abaya! Rakus Queen. Pop the order. Consume. Actually, you're getting kind of low in health. You consume the Abaya. You consume the Arrakis Queen. Gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Weavess Incantations. Now we can mop up this mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's probably going to play that stupid cat next, but it's going to be one of these lower power units, so we'll be able to take it on the first barrage. We won't be able to reach the Fledder or Proshki. Koshki. Oh. Come on. hang on, connection. Alright, here we go! Imperial Manticore. And we take out the Unseen Elder for the lulz. Yeah. Oh god. Well, isn't that something? Get the cat out of here again. What? Come on! You want to try, cat and me, huh? I don't think so, my guy. Get out of here. Good game, sir. Good game. All right, looks like we're up against some soldiers. Fantastic. Love to see it. Soldiers have been pretty popular recently. Do not get to go first, Big Sag. All right, we got a hand here. We got a hand. Probably teleportation's our weakest card. And we're not going to need Squirrel this round. I think everything else can stay. We like Wild Hunt Riders, and we've got a lot of our in-game stuff here. So we're going to go ahead and kick the Squirrel. We're going to open with Riders as long as he doesn't take dominance from us. So that is the opening play. We'll follow that up with Haunt. I can play a Deathwish unit through a Neuromancy. Triss will be necessary to put a Weavess in hand. We got the Bridge Troll. We even have Ghoul in order to clean up our draws with Sabbath. Guy's taking forever. Opens with Mon to Archfane Light Cavalry. Love to see it. He does take dominance, so that means no riders. I'm going to go ahead and actually use Triss here in order to put Weavess in hand. I don't know what we're kicking out, though. Probably Manticore. I think Manticore because we don't want to play it this round. But we definitely do want Weavess in hand. We can grab Caranthier with a Neuromancy in subsequent rounds, as long as it doesn't get squirreled. And we already have Sabbath, and
none can match the power of Nilfgaard.
That's going to be a lot of damage. Funny thing is, they're not going to be able to touch this Banshee because it hasn't been played, so those are kind of bricked now. We are going to be taking damage on the Barghest, which is Big Sag. We made it. Oh, you going for that already, huh? Okay. So I think I'm gonna open up. Is it Bridge Troll? I think it's Arcus 4 actually. Yeah, let's go with Arcus 4 for the thinning. That'll put our Barghest up to 9. But it'll take 4 damage. Put it down to 5, so we won't have dominance here in a second. Bridge Troll will boost our Rat up to 5. Yeah, should be how it goes. But after this, we won't be taking damage anymore because the last played units will be consumed. Actually, this will take... We will have dominance because of the Banshee, which is pretty solid. And it even tempos us ahead, and his Archfanes are bricked. So we will not be receiving the 5 damage. Very nice. We can even go Wild Hunt Rider here. Wild Hunt Rider will... take some damage, unfortunately. Illusionist already, huh? For what? Maybe bridge roll?
Watch close.
Yeah, it seems like he went for. Okay, well, whoa, no, not that. We want Wild Hunt Rider. This one will die, so we'll be tied. We'll be tied at 34. It's fine with me. Really?
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Okay. Oh, he uses the mushy already too. Look at this guy. Okay, we do have a play. Do we have a play? Hold on. Consume 3. That puts us up to 10 on the bargains. This is 38. Oh no. 38 plus 39 plus 5 minus 5. Put us at 40. No. That's not the play. We just hope he takes a dry pass here. Even if he doesn't, we have the necessary materials to go start our Weavess train and bring it back round 3. We could take a short round 3. Ideally, we want to drop the ghoul and go about our merry way. Mailerin. Well, okay. Bridge roll's not bad. Bridge roll's pretty good, actually. We do get our long round, which is perfect. Go ahead and drop the ghoul down. Eat our Bargus. Won't be seeing that again. And we'll head on into long round 3. We've got all our thinning cards out. We just need a Rakkus Queen. We would like Manticore. We would like Caranthier. We'd like Rotfiend. Get Caranthier. Definitely no. Definitely no to you. Get out of here. We got Rotfiend. Ah, yeah. Teleportation seems a bit redundant. I really want to see Manticore. Hey, look at all this. And we get a Nero for the Queen, obviously. Very nice, very nice. His high end is it's actually not good for him. A lot of 4s that don't engine. We're gonna start out with Caranthier into Weavess Incantation. There she is. Go ahead and consume that. Now this has the added benefit of if he does play more Ardfanes, they won't be able to damage because we're consuming Caranthier. So we'll have some time. Now, unless he plays the other one, the crossbowman, that could be a problem. But he will not be able to damage with the Ardfanes right now. That sucks. But luckily, we have this little surprise. So he's gonna have to answer this again. Heatwave definitely is big sucking for us, but we can work with it. We don't need all the... We don't need all the Weavesses. We just need one to stick. One will be fine. We do have one. That one's a graveyard, so we eat this other one. Use a leader charge on the Queen, as long as she sticks, of course. Assuming she sticks. That'll put 2 Weavesses and the Queen in our graveyard.
Present them 2 scabbardless swords.
Okay, that's not great. Definitely not great, but we don't have to worry about it right now. That's a problem for me in 2 turns. Which is going to be a Sabbath and... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and consume that now. Go ahead and keep it nice and safe in the graveyard. So that problem is going to be for me in 2 turns after Sabbath. It should be a Baya. So I actually don't think that that heavy cavalry's going to do a lot. I should have eaten the Ekimura there, but you know, hindsight 2020. Okay, we get the crossbowman. Definitely eating that Ekimura now to keep it safe. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll eat. Yeah, we'll take it now. Just keep it safe. It being our lowest power units. Now he's gonna have to come up with a lot of control in order to deal with this. Even if he kills the queen, we still get an extra Weavess out of it. So I'm thinking heavy cavalry's gonna be ready. So it's gonna whack a Baya, which doesn't really hurt me too bad. And he got a lot of stuff that's not particularly. Ooh. That's fine. We will consume with that one. We'll go Baya, right? Oop. Yep. Hello, game. Oh god. Ah. There we go. Yeah, it's fantastic actually. Let's go ahead and play this. So the crossbowman will have a harder time pinging my Weavesses. I don't care if he hits the drones. He can hit the drones as much as he wants. I really don't want him touching my Weavesses right now. So now is the fun part. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on board. Plus consume is cool. That kind of messes things up. Well. That makes sense, yeah. Manticore, probably. Well, no. He's doing things. Actually, maybe still Manticore. I'd love it if he played Ramon here. It does not. Okay, it takes his actual engines out of removal range. So I think Rotfiend. Now, actually, no. Bridge Troll will keep our things. We'll keep our things alive a lot longer, and we can meme this out a little bit. I want to see a fan come down before I Manticore, because he'll definitely get. All right. Well, I kind of need to make a move here, so I think we'll Rotfiend. I was hoping to hit that armor on the other crossbowman, but I mean, we took a lot out. So we've got 5 Weavesses, and he has 5 units on the board, plus a consume. We can do a board wipe. Oh my god.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urge.
Everyone
He's going for the Rotfiend. Hit the touch. Hit the touches. Oh no.
Cunning play.
We got all day for this Manticore. Oh my god. Alright, Manticore is going to do an absolute board wipe for us. We still got a leader charge left. I really want him to play a fan, right? Come on, man. I still got a card left. Come on, let's have some fun, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come back, buddy. Don't do this to me. Oh, buddy, come on. I really hate it when they DC like this instead of just forfeiting, because now I have to sit here and try to be witty, and it's not always super easy. But yeah, you know, a reasonable response. This is definitely a reasonable response. I understand it completely and fully. To just get absolutely memed on like this, it must be quite upsetting. And there we go. We take the win with our 5 Weavesses. Very nice, very nice. Good game, sir. Good game. All right, up against some soldiers.
Not all battles.
Love to see it.
Bloodshed.
All right, we don't get to go first. We do get to Weavess though. That's very nice, very nice. Alright, we've got some... Yeah. We do have some stuff. I want to save this. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're set. We're big chilling right now. We've got Granthier, Weavess, Manticore, Sabbath for round 3.
Off to the front yet again.
Hello? He must have bricked. He must have like 3 of them in his hand. Big Sag. Sorry about you. Supposed to have another soldier on the board for you, dude.
The Emperor.
You know, the stratagem also works for that guy. Anyway. We need to... Oh, what am I doing? We need to... kind of... play around that a little bit. I want to lose a rider here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to play the Arkish 4. The Bargus is going to get hit twice. Right now it's going to get hit twice. If I can eat the last thing I play every time... But we definitely want to go Arch 4. Okay, does he have a way to gain dominance here? He's got to wait to share dominance. Well... no, if that gets hit, then no. But, we can fix that. Okay, this is gonna hit the... Night Wraith. Okay, I'm gonna keep the Bargus online for right now. So I think I can do something with it. Oh. Well, never mind. Don't need to. All right, that was easy. On even, nonetheless. Okay. So Mailoran's not good. I need Ghoul. Has he played anything particularly egregious? I don't like that very much. Is it worth squirreling though? I don't think so. I could use you to get the queen. Alright, we didn't hit Ghoul. Ghoul later, it's fine. Don't really want that taken away. Ghoul's kind of important if we want to... We want to Sabbath through a bunch of stuff.
I'll do what I can.
Queen's more important. I mean, we got our damaging stuff here anyway. Bridge Troll is good though. Bridge Troll is very good. And we need Renew. Neuromancy Renew.
Oh, the Commissar will hear.
Oh, Neuromancy Renew Ghoul is the ticket. Oh, we got all his thinning stuff. That's pretty good. Top end. He is gonna have 2 damage engines. Hey. Okay. If I could just have the ghoul. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, double wrapping's alright. I have everything in hand. I can just have Nero for the ghoul. It's fine. Hopefully he plays more of these. Or more of these, I should say. He's rent-free? What?
A pleasure to bleed you.
What is this? Alright. We're going here, skis. Eat the Bargist. Done. Okay. Now... Oops, excuse me. Now... we start the train. Now this is a little... This is a little bit late, but this is fine right here. What's happening right here is perfectly fine, because we can... Whoop, hey. Because this is looking for Caranthier. Caranthier no longer is on the board, so... Ha 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 ha. Uh-huh. Ah! That's fine, because we're going to eat that. As long as he doesn't have like a billion locks, should be fine. We're bricking this guy yet again. We can consume this and be alright now. He does have another lock in hand, which is big sad. Uh-huh. Okay, what we do is we go here. Hold up. So if I... Okay, I'm not sure if that was the right move. I do have leader though. Okay, we get away with it. So what this is gonna do? Yeah. So this is gonna do is going to boom, and then we leader. Okay, we get 2 of those, and we have 3 in the graveyard, and nothing for that guy to target. Now he's got to use his whole leader here if he wants to rent free. I'm sure that's what Triss was for. We are going to Sabbath. This guy's just not having a great time over here. These guys shouldn't be having a great time in the back. He doesn't. He might not know what I'm gonna. Really? It's a bit expensive, isn't it? Does he actually go last leader charge here? I'd prefer if he waited so I get my Manticore out and kill a fan, but he does. Look at this guy. What? What is that? Oh, what? Oh, it's a graphical glitch. I mean, technically that makes my... That technically makes my Manticore better anyway. These 2 ain't doing nothing. This guy's only gonna... Yeah, we're big chilling. We don't... Well, actually, yeah, we can just eat a Baya. Just... Okay, what are we getting?
Yeah, it's the teeth.
Any big stinkies?
Feel it.
What are we getting? The old big stinkerinos, huh? So yeah, obviously we're going to buy a... Okay. Well, if he goes after the Arrakis Queen, I lose a Weavess, but I also gain one. He decides to let it... By God! Okay, he decides to let it sit, which is fine with me.
I sense your pain. I see your fear.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Weavesses. I feel like I will miss one somehow. We've been getting 8. It's probably due to his lock or something. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you ain't ready for this. Goodness. Should probably start eating stuff before he triggers this. But I mean, that's... I used it. Okay, that's fine. We are big chillin'. Good lord. Our leader really Yeah, good game, everybody. Good game. Oh, Lord have mercy.